Welcome to Fractal Trading. In this episode, I will quickly show you what I mean by fractal trading. If you read this article properly, I said fractal investment refers to when you only expose a small portion of your total equity to market forces. So before I start, what I normally do is that I divide my equity into very small parts. I usually use the 1/20,000 parts, which means I divide my equity into 20,000 parts. Of course, I have a calculator which I'm using. I call it Fractal Fund Management and Equity Growth Calculator. Let's take an example. At the start of the month of June 2017, my starting equity was 1,411. So it means that this 1,411 is divided into small parts. And the cost of the smallest part, micro-size lot size, was to me something around 0.07. So I will invest this 0.07 cents, or dollars, not cents, into the market to return 100 pip. When it returns 100 pip, my gain will be $7. Similarly, if I make a loss, my loss will be $7. This is fractal steps. I divide the fractal steps, fractal trade, into step 1, step 2, step 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And in step 8, I will start a new step again. This is where I come up with my doctrine of 6, 7, and 8. It is derived from the Bible. I'm not going to explain that now. So, each main step, this is a main fractal from step 1 to 7, is a main fractal which constitutes a week. There is 1 week, 2 weeks, and 3 weeks or 4 weeks, making a month. So each of the week, I know exactly how much I could be making from the market based on my equity and the total number of fractals I have divided into. In this particular month of May, in this particular month of June, the equity has actually grown to about 1,631, which is very, very supernatural because my expectation is only 10% return. But as you can see, it has grown. Let me show you the actual trading platform. This is my trading platform. Today's date is 16th of June, and my total equity is this, which I have made from the market using a fractal system. Of course, let's also go back to my Swiss account for you to actually see. This is a live account, which I call Fractal Fund Management. In this, people follow me. As I trade my own account, the account is copied to those who are following me, to those who invest along this my fund, and they also make similar profit. As you can see, the total amount of profits as at the time of June 16, 2017 is 1,636, which corresponds to the same 1,636 here. Okay, this is how it works. It doesn't really matter with trade copying. I said trade copying. If you are copying my trade with $200, for example, instead of 0.07 here, it will be 0.01. This is the list we accept for people to be copying my trade. So you will be making $1. While I am making $7, you will be making $1. If, for example, your account was 20,000, for example, you will be making $100 because the micro lot size will be one standard micro lot size. If, for example, your account was 1 million, as I trade my small amount, it will be trading on your behalf 50 lots. As I trade 0.07 lots initially, it will be replicated as 50 lots in your account. So you will be making 5,000 while I was making $7. This is what we mean by copying trade with a fractal. So now if you want to join, you just click on these links and then join me. You invest any amount of money you want to invest to follow me. $200 is fine. 1,000, 1 million or more is fine. The more you invest, the more you will be making. People always ask me, what are the chances of one losing his or her money? Well, the money you will lose is just a small fractal, if at all. Let's see my history. I have twisted and twinkled everything. You can see the whole of the month of June. Let's start from May. From the beginning of May, this is 2nd of May. This was when I was testing. We made some few losses here and there. Here and there. This was when I was testing, 7th of May. I started on the 1st of May. We made some few losses here and there, as you can see. But since then, after May, from June, well, the losses have greatly reduced. Let's see where we are here. This is 12th of May. From June, we have made this is still May. There are no losses again. Let's say maybe the second one will start from June. From June, yeah, this is 5th of June, we haven't made any losses. All are profits. You can see 2nd of June is $51, using $7 to make $51. That is nice. And the last series of trade has been very, very impressive. So the loss we could incur at the time is that small size, the fractal size one exposed to the market. But I have other principles which I am using. I'm not discussing the tricks or the strategy, but I'm just showing you the profit side of fractal fund management. If you follow biblical fractal, you will receive supernatural profits. I thank you for listening to the video.